Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to the 2025 Safari Ltd, Papo, collectA, and Mojo figures. The Papo ones are leaks, but all the others were revealed on their official Instagram pages. And a quick disclaimer, this is my personal opinion. Don't harass me if you don't agree with it. Now, without further ado, let's get right on into it. Starting off with collectA. I'm starting off with the only dog that collectA is making this year. We have the Dalmatian. I am very excited about this. It looks much better than the old one, and I think the pose on it is adorable, and I love how realistic it looks. I will definitely get this when I have the chance. Next up, we're moving on to horses, because collectA is making a few different horses. This is a little paint horse. I don't know the exact breed. I don't really know horse breeds, but I think this one's pretty cool. I'm a sucker for paint horses, so I think it's pretty neat. Another type of paint horse, I actually really like the pose on it. Like this just looks really good. I like this one a lot. I think this is a Frisian, and once again, I love the pose it's in. Like, that's just amazing. I have no idea what breed this one is, but I love the little position it's in. I feel like that would be good for, like, a character that's bowing to someone. That would be really cool. I could have use for this. Whatever breed that last one was, this is probably the same breed, and I really like the running pose. I think that's pretty cool. With this one, I like the pose, but I don't really like the mane in front of the face. Still a good model, though. With this one, I just don't really like the pose it's in much. This doesn't really look that realistic. I don't like it. I kind of like this one. Okay, this is probably my favorite of the dinosaurs. This would make a good monster in a horror movie. I don't even know what this is, but I think it looks kind of cool. The stand it's on makes it look more like a plant than a bird. Giant species of shark. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's similar to a shrimp. This is like a blobfish, and yeah, real-life blobfish look interesting. I don't know why, but I really like this gecko. This is called like a giant short-faced bear, but I don't really like this one. I don't know, like the pose it's in, I don't really like it. Again, I have no idea how to pronounce this, but I think this actually looks like a good figure. It's a beaver. I like the detail on it. Then there's a few different sets, which are kind of cool. And then for the last item, we have this little tube of, like, these random wild animals, which reminds me of those, like, Safari Ltd tubes. That's all for collectA. Now we're moving on to Mojo. For dogs, I am very disappointed. We are not getting any new models or anything, just a more realistic repaint of the older paint job. I'm glad they're trying to go for a more realistic style, but I would have loved just brand new dog molds. We have this tiger, which I actually like more than the old one, personally. There's a lot of birds. This probably isn't even all of them, and I'm not even going to bother mentioning all of them. I like the parrot and the eagle and this vulture. This one is a very slight repaint of the current one, and I actually prefer the oldest paint job. The eagle is also a repaint. Another more realistic repaint compared to the old one. And please ignore the fact that I had to edit the back foot onto this one slightly, because in the original photo it was completely cut off. Another more realistic paint job of the sitting grizzly cub. I have no idea what this type of dinosaur is called, but I think it looks awesome. Whatever dinosaur this is supposed to be is giving Loch Ness Monster vibes, and I had to edit on the one flipper. This shark looks like he wants to attack me. I kind of like this axolotl. This raccoon is again a repaint, but I actually like this newer paint job more than the old one. This camel is a repaint, and I really like the older paint job more. Alright, now on to Safari Ltd. There's this Pomeranian, which does not look like a Pomeranian. It looks more like a Shiba Inu puppy to me. This is supposed to be a fox kit, but it does not look like a fox kit to me, at least not in these photos. Maybe in person it'll look more like a fox kit, but in these photos, no. Here's an adolescent lion. I'm pretty excited about this one, actually. I'm glad they're making one. We don't get to see these kinds of lions too often. Bearded vulture and an osprey. I think the bird addiction is spreading. Don't know how to say the name on this fish, but definitely looks like an interesting fish. Now for the Papos. Sorry for the low quality image, but we have a running tiger, which I'm really excited about. I love tigers, and I love the pose it's in. This crocodile I'm obsessed with. I like this one a lot. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. This is really cool. I love it. I need this for like some monster. I think I'll pass on this. If you like spiders, you'll definitely enjoy this. There's this random leaf insect. Another cardinal. The bird addiction is spreading. I like the penguin though. The penguin's cute. I like the detailing on this jellyfish, even though I don't collect jellyfish. I definitely like this shark. This deer will make very good prey. A feathered T-Rex. That looks epic. 100% need this. Last but definitely not least, we have a mutant panda. Papo's made a few different animals that are like mutants, and I think that's actually pretty cool. So I'd definitely get this at some point. Well, that's all my thoughts on the 2025 figures. Gotta say I'm a little disappointed in the lack of canines and felines, but I'm still very excited for some figures. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time. Bye!